Hello and welcome to Pocket Gamer.biz's first time user experience. This is where we play free-to-play mobile games for the first time and get the first time user experience. That's why we call it first time user experience. So you see the game we're looking at today is called Rush of Heroes. This is a game, as you can see down the bottom of the screen here, you can see, developed by a Chinese company, LocoJoy. It's been very successful with this type of game in China, and it's been released in the West by Firefly Games, which is a US-based company but set up by Chinese veterans of mobile game companies. So I'm going to go as a guest, I think. Music, I don't know if you can hear that. So, first time user experience, we're having a bit of an update on how long this will take. I guess technically this is unavoidable for games where there's new kind of stuff to be downloaded. Oh, there we go. So this little character here, he's very characteristic of LocoJoy's games. Tank character actually from inspired by Blizzard. Okay, let's skip through this. So I think we're going to get some gear material on hero shards every day at the shop. So this is something very popular in Asia, now becoming pretty popular in the West. I think we've seen a lot of this classic mode with EA's Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Okay, we've got a bit of a story on here, so obviously going to get the tutorial type thing. Okay, so we go to the tavern and we can draw some gold, so chance to draw gold. It's going to be free. Hope we get something good. Oh, a little ogre. Tap the leave button. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, tap the draw one button, so we're going to draw one. We can draw 10 for a guaranteed hero, so we're seeing this is obviously kind of inspired by card battlers, where you're kind of randomly getting characters or shards. I think it's pretty much the same thing. Characters you can use to upgrade or be consumed by upgrading other characters. Okay, so we're going into a bit of a game here. That. That's the monster icon. You can see these are the enemies. You can see what it drops. Limited attempts. Select a hero. They're all the same. Level 1. Let's go on this chap. It's the easiest. Okay, now so I'll use all 3 of them. That's my squad. That's it. Gives me the power of them. This is all seeming very familiar. Off they go. So am I going to do anything? No, I'm just going to let them get on that. Probably at this stage. You can see in the bottom kind of right hand corner there's an auto button, so if I kind of master this or get 3 stars on this mission, I'm sure I can go back and auto it, which auto just automatically plays. And also you can see on the left hand side there's a 2-speed button. So with these type of games, as we can kind of see, I mean, I'm not actually doing anything even at the moment. So there's just the power of the character, which you leveled up. As you can see here now, these bottom bars are flashing, so I could probably. They're in a kind of high-powered mode, a rage mode, I guess. So probably it would tell me to tap on these. I'll just do it automatically. So I'm going to do a big attack. So that's the control I have. Got some gold, got some experience, all good. Okay, finish the daily quest with experience coins and runes. Oh goodness, that's the daily login, so that's my month set up. I'm going to collect the first one, get some golden dragons. What's that going to tell me? Oh, you can see, so I can evolve my gear by using materials that I got from the battle. Okay, let's try it right now. Let's try it right now indeed. What am I going to do though? We can see there's little green arrows on the wall. So let's tap on. He's a tank. Greedy, lusty. Ooh, a cowardly monitor. Okay, so we can upgrade this gear by looking at it. No, Okay, so I'm going back and doing it. Yeah, there will be error displayed when I put my easy way into the first. Okay, that's just what I was doing. So it's going to cost me some gold. What's the soft currency in the game? I can roll the alarm. Okay, so I can. Okay, try it yourself. Can I? Come on up. Okay, 500 gold. Up we go. We can see power is going up, and confirm. And there we go. So we've got a lot of gold. That cost me 500 a go, but I've got almost 40,000. Okay, is that it? What else is highlighting up my daily? So I'm getting some clear tickets. I don't know what that one does yet. Collects my first 360 stamina of the day, so that's the energy system in the game. Free cards and runes, what those are. Some skill. Okay. So we can see here, these are the different, as I evolve iron. The sniper's aim I can upgrade from level 1 to level 2, but there's these other ones as I evolve him or her or it from uncommon as I evolve to rare. So I've got these at the moment they're common, I imagine, but as I can level them up and more useful characters. That's can I not do that? No, so I can't. Looks like I can't do any of those. Okay. Now what do I do? This is sometimes the problem with these tutorials, and this is quite a light tutorial, it doesn't really tell me what to do. I did a bit of stuff, and now it's just left me, and this being kind of an Asian inspired game, or an Asian game that's been brought to the West, is just a lot of menus. Starter pack, because that's what I'm doing there, is it? Oh, I've got to reach level 10 to get the starter pack. Stamina. My stamina should be 60. You can see at the top of the screen, but now it's actually on 334. What seems to encourage me to play. Okay, go back to the tavern then, see what's going on in there. So I can draw get something. What is it? What have I got? A fire crystal. Combine 4 level 1 gems into a level 2 gem. Okay, so you can see how those level up now. Graphics and sound effects, these repeat 2 levels. Okay, so at the moment I have to wait for these to be free again. At the moment they're going to cost me, runes are going to cost me runes, and gold are going to cost me gold. Okay. Christmas tree comes to the Christmas mode. You can see there's a whole bunch of stuff here that's not unlocked. Moment because I'm just a noob. Okay, well I guess that's it, isn't it? Really, that's the first time user experience. So I guess I'm someone who has played a bit of these kind of games before, so I'm not totally clueless, but fairly clueless. And now not really knowing what I'm doing. Obviously, I just kind of randomly press on some stuff. Probably go into instance, maybe play another battle. So whether this game particularly is going to appeal to a Western audience, hard to know. I mean, the characters, as I say, very characteristic, very big in China. Not so. I mean, they're characteristic. They're kind of, idiosyncratic. I guess we could say. Not necessarily sure how much they appeal to a Western audience. Certainly compared to, you could play a game very similar to this and have Star Wars characters, which is obviously a bit more appealing or a bit more familiar. Still, we are seeing a lot more kind of interaction between certainly Asian and particularly Chinese developers bringing their games to the West, modifying them. We're seeing a lot of Western developers now kind of being inspired by this type of gameplay. So we'll give it a bit more play and see how we get on with it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So we spend a lot of time playing free-to-play mobile games and having a kind of analysing them, really, trying to see what we can draw from them, the good points and the bad points. So subscribe and you won't miss a thing. So I hope to see you soon on the Pocket Gamer.biz channel.